Everyone talks about glowing up. They talk about clear skin, weight loss, better clothes, more money, and becoming more attractive. But the biggest glow up I've ever witnessed had nothing to do with appearance. Real glow up happens when someone stops chasing validation, explaining themselves to people who has already misunderstood them, stop abandoning themselves to make others feel comfortable. There comes a time in life when you realize that growth isn't about becoming someone else, it's about returning to yourself. For many of us, we spend years trying to become the version of ourselves that other people will approve of. The perfect friend, the perfect partner, the perfect employee, the perfect daughter, the perfect everything. And in the process, we slowly lose touch with who we actually are. Real transformation begins the moment you stop asking, who do I need to be for people to love me? And start asking, who am I when nobody is watching? One of the first signs of a real glow up is becoming comfortable with your own company. Not because you are lonely, not because nobody wants to be around you, but because you've learned that your peace is worth protecting. You stop filling every silent moment with noise. You stop needing constant attention. You stop treating solitude like punishment. Instead, you begin to discover yourself, and that's where confidence is born. Not from compliments, not from followers, not from validation, but from knowing yourself. Another glow up nobody talks about is learning to keep promises to yourself. Most people think discipline is punishment. It's not. Discipline is self-respect. Every time you tell yourself you wake up early and you do something, every time you say you will work on your goals and you will follow through, every time you choose growth over comfort, you build trust with yourself, and eventually that trust becomes confidence. The strongest people aren't always the most talented. They are the people who consistently show up for themselves. Then there's emotional maturity, the overlooked glow up of all. You stop needing to win every argument. You stop reacting to every opinion. You stop allowing every inconvenience to ruin your day. You realize that peace is more valuable than being right. You learn that not every misunderstanding requires an explanation. Not every battle deserves your energy, and not every person deserves access to your inner world. That kind of maturity changes everything. A real glow up also means becoming kinder, not weaker. Kinder. You begin extending grace because you understand that everyone is fighting battles you cannot see. You become less judgmental, more patient, more compassionate, not because life became easier, but because life taught you empathy. And there is something incredibly powerful about a person who remains kind without becoming naive. The truth is, the greatest transformations are often invisible. Nobody sees the boundaries you set. Nobody sees the habits you build. Nobody sees the tears you cried while healing. Nobody sees the night you chose growth over comfort. But those quiet decisions eventually become a completely different life. One day, people will call you confident, disciplined, wise, strong, and they will think it happened overnight. They won't see the hundreds of small choices that created the person standing before them. From the story on my previous video, we can learn that life has different stages, and it's important for us to pass through each stage step by step to understand growth and our purpose of existence to life. So the glow up nobody talks about isn't found in a mirror. It's found in the way you speak to yourself, the way you protect your peace, the way you keep going when nobody applauds you, the way you become a better human little by little every day. Because the greatest glow up isn't becoming someone new. It's becoming the person you were always capable of being. Thank you all for romanticizing this vlog with me. Please hit the subscribe button for more of my videos. I love you, family. See you on my next vlog. Bye.
Your loving on me makes me feel special. No heaven on earth if I can't be with you.